Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We've got underway here pretty promptly. And a header! Christensen gets good distance on it. And they've been caught out here. He's got it, going for goal! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. He's got through. Striding. Real chance! He can pounce on that. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Kepa reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Alex Telles positions himself well and cuts it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for, and the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes floats one over. It's Cavani! Bruno attempts a clearance. Matic. Maguire. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's been taken straight back. Rashford. Not offside that time. He's made sure that that won't get through. Kovacic. Conte with Ziyech. He's there to receive it. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Kovacic. And here's Ziyech. He's in, surely. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Cavani. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Thiago Silva. Looking to break out here. Ziyech. Werner. He's gone for it! And in it goes! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Bruno Fernandes. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Jorginho. Well, that had to be more accurate. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Played out to the right. And it's Ziyech. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Chelsea being made to look sloppy in possession here. He's got away. And that has been clubbed away. That's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Chelsea won't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kovacic. And here's Ziyech. And he's cut it out. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's played forward. Matic. And it's Pogba. Chilwell. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
Ziyech. Bruno Fernandes. Created one goal already. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Chance to shoot! Jorginho tries to get it forward quickly.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Kovacic. Kovacic. Conte.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Ziyech! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that plummets the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Giroud. Shot at goal! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individual talent on show.
It's Martial! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United take the lead.
Chelsea are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Rashford! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Conte. It's come loose. Good idea, just poorly executed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And here's Cavani. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goalkeeper's ball. Werner. Pulisic. Cleared without complication. And that has been cleared.
Chelsea have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Shooting chance! In it goes! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely. That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And there goes the final whistle. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Chelsea really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Begling. That's it from us tonight. certainly wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. We're underway. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And now the breakaway. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ferran Torres needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
To be more accurate. De Bruyne. And it's Mahrez. He's got options out wide. Bernardo Silva. Mahrez. Matic. Alex Telles. Fernandinho gets his foot in there. He's through the middle. Rashford. And here's Martial. Fernandinho. Manchester United get it back again. Bruno Fernandes. Mahrez drives it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Pogba. Martial crosses into the box. Out towards the flank. Oh, really good feet from him. Matic cuts it out. It's the through ball. Breaks on here. Mendy demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bruno Fernandes. Bernardo Silva. Wan-Bissaka tries to get it forward quickly. Mahrez. And here's Aguero. He's had a go! It's De Bruyne. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Matic. Wan-Bissaka plays it out to the wing. Now it's Cavani. And here's Martial. Oh, that's neat. That's great strength on the ball. Let down by a lack of accuracy. De Bruyne. And it's played forward. Now it's Cavani. Defenders on the back foot. Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Bruno Fernandes, and the shot! He scored!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. What a big chance! Goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Manchester have the equaliser, and that'll be the last act of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far, action at both ends and the team's level. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
Manchester head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And we're already back underway here. And he's straight offside. De Bruyne. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. De Bruyne. De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Ferran Torres. Here comes the corner. De Bruyne with the short one. Matic goes looking. Fernandinho. Now it's Cavani. Let's put a stop to that. Ferran Torres. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Martial. And here's the chance to counter. Ferran Torres. De Bruyne.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And it's Fernandinho. Out to the left it goes. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward. And here's Cavani. Rashford. He's off on a marauding run. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Mahrez. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's got it. Oh, shooting chance! Cavani is flagged offside. sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Just brushed off the ball there. Bernardo Silva, already of course on the score sheet. And now they can launch a counter. Fred. Greenwood. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. De Bruyne, Gabriel Jesus, Wan-Bissaka does well there, alert.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hits one! That's a real chance missed.
Cavani fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Sterling gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Manchester have a free kick. And it's Mandy. Chance to shoot! It's broken loose! Fernandinho. Good ball. Has a hit! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Good ball. Sterling. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And that is that. Manchester did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a... This is gone, that's a foul. What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Bruno Fernandes! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Torreira. Llorente. Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. It's a decent ball. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Jimenez. Pogba. Oh, good take in a good area. And they've been caught out here. Can he get the shot away? He's had a goal! Can he dig out a shot?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Forward it goes. And here's Diego Costa. Diego Costa. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Torreira. Diego Costa has a hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's made sure that that won't get through. Greenwood. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He's played him through. Wan-Bissaka with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Koke. Carrasco goes for goal! Hoists it forward. Defender's on the back foot. And it's played forward. Done very well to intervene. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Cavani gets it back. Saul. Right through the middle. Carrasco hits one! And it's a goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Madrid draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game.
Has a goal! And out to safety. Matic. Played out to the right. And here's Rashford. Greenwood. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tries to get it forward quickly.
Torreira.
Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Rashford. Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Pogba. Oh, real chance! Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's left his man. It's a loose ball. And it's played forward. And here's Cavani. And he's straight offside. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So it's back to business. Pogba gets it back, hoists it forward. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. Oh, he's going to get himself offside. Madrid get it back again. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Cavani. Pogba. Greenwood. Cavani. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's Rash. It's Cham4! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Koke. Forward it goes. Koke goes looking. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. De Gea deals with it effortlessly. Pogba has created 1 goal already. Greenwood. And here's Cavani. Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Llorente. Costa is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop them in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
And that's been won straight back. Now it's Saul. Pogba. He's got options out wide. Goes long. Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Saul. Carrasco. This could spell danger. Has a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose. Matic. Pogba goes up and over. Gets away from his opponents. Chooses to go back. Has a pop! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to...
Tries a shot!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Llorente is steaming forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Torreira.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looks to clip it forward.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Koke. The leveller or the knockout blow. Either way, it's got to happen right away.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now. Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. It's come loose.
Manchester United can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Maybe somewhat what we... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially... And a header! It's gone a long way up and away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Cavani, it's Cavani! Rudiger goes looking. Goretzka. Werner. Gnabry gets it back. Werner. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Maguire plays it forward. Rashford with the foul. A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Rudiger does well there, alert. Cuts it out. Werner. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba with a long pass. Rashford. Hector. Goretzka. Germany ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Germany have it back and they can go again. And it's Goretzka. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pogba. And now the breakaway. Rashford is onto it and can take it up. Rashford! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's through. Gnabry shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Germany are all square. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Gnabry really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Germany grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kroos. Hits one! Goal! Germany! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from...
It's Rashford! Taken with style!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. So it is a German free kick. Kroos! Danger averted for now. Cavani provides an outlet. Cavani, he's left his man. Pogba. Matic. Surely, and the shot!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Going for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Can he get real chance? Clears it out of harm's way. Rudiger. Referee's had a look. He's blown his whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And we're already back underway here.
Germany need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented.
Has a goal! Goal! And the second half is off to a flyer. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Goretzka drives it forward. Matic. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Cavani really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Here it is now, surely! Goretzka. Great challenge, time to perfection. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Bruno Fernandes. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Hector. Created one goal already. And it's played forward. And it's Pogba. Breaks on here. Goretzka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes. And he's there to cut it out. Toni Kroos. That's a throw. Werner. Now can he finish? Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Now it's Martial. Oh, they could break here. He gets past his man. Rashford. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Manchester United take the lead.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Werner is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, goes for goal!
And in it goes! What remarkable powers of recovery! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Got a throw in. This could... and the finish!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Martial. Cavani. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Werner. Oh, goes for goal! Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Germany complete their come. And the shot!
Martial, so cleverly used.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Germany did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And it's Brozovic. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Cavani, dashing forward at pace. And here's Martial, and he's on his way!
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He could be going for goal! And he's done it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester United didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Vidal gets it back. Martinez. Right through the middle. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Alex Tellez tries to get it forward quickly, and it's Cavani. Now it's Martial. Vidal. Brozovic. It's a brilliant interception. Matic. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Eriksson drives it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lukaku gets the better of his man, hits one! Sticks it away! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Rashford gets on the end of it. Vidal. And help's available out wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Skriniar does well there, alert. Brozovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Milan cannot keep hold of the ball. Has a hit! Rashford. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Rashford. He gets past his man. Rashford. Chance! In it goes! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Skriniar. Forward it goes. Matic. Now it's Vidal. Wan-Bissaka plays it forward. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Eriksson. And here's Lukaku, goes for goal!
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Matic hoists it forward. Rashford. Oh, really good feet from him. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
The first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. He's in, and the shot! It's in! The second half sparks straight into life. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
He's picked him out, and he's surging through, and the finish! Back of the net! Into the lead once more. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Caught offside that time. Lukaku is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, they seem intent on marking.
Has a hit! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy... that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Martinez, Vidal, Kubic, and the shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Milan are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well.
He's had a go! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some...
Oh, incredible! Another own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Eriksson. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Christian Eriksen. He's super accurate with both feet, Peter, and able to deliver a cross or a through ball with just the perfect bend or indeed weight. All this allied to great awareness and vision, which make him a massive creative talent. What I really like about Eriksen, though, is that he's got the energy and the determination to keep going for 90 minutes every game. He's a trier.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Martinez. That intervention was very necessary. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Milan just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Milan get it back again. And it's Martial. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's off on a marauding run. It's Martial! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Yeah, the shot was enabled, Peter, due to such smart control and technique.
Ashley Young. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cavani, and here's the chance to counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Oh, it's open, he's had a goal! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this. Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Shapes to shoot! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Ashley Young. Hoists it forward. Alexis Sanchez. Who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. Brozovic. And it's Vidal. He spotted the run and played him through. He's there to receive it. And he's straight offside. And here's Martial. And here's Cavani. Chance to shoot. And the shot! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Lukaku. The message is clear, none shall pass. Hakimi cuts it out, and it's Eriksen. Eriksen. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Now it's Martial. Martial unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ashley Young does well there, alert. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Any views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
We're properly into the second 45 minutes.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Turns and goes back. Ashley Young. And now they can launch a counter. Martinez. Defending was strong and firm. Eriksen. And the counter is on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Maguire gets his final warning. He's in! Eriksen. Now surely! And that's been won straight back. Vidal, Alexis Sanchez. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Rashford. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's been taken straight back. Matic goes looking.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Bruno Fernandes. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Eriksen. Out to the left it goes. Martinez. Perisic. Loose ball. Who's going to get that? And here's Alexis Sanchez. Has a hit! In it goes! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Martial is onto it and can take it up. Gets away from his opponent.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Martial. Van der Beek. And the shot! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Rashford. Ericsson. It's on. Has a hit! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
And out to safety.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Alex Telles. Hakimi does well to read it and intercepts. Fred. And it's played forward. Now the counter. Van der Beek. He's one-on-one, surely! Skriniar. And that is that. Super game. That might have tipped in either direction. Tiny margins, but they just lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why would they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has a goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Matuidi gets it away. Conte driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Chance! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So, another set play. Pogba. Matic drives it forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That's the throw. Conte. Matuidi. Griezmann. Tolisso has got himself a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Decent enough try.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Fekir. Tolisso. Fekir. Shapes to shoot! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's gone for a throw-in. Good. It's Fekir! It's in! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Conte. Mbappe! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cavani spreads it towards the left, played down the flank. Rashford, well read, he sorted that out. Corner. Lloris will lay claim to that. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. It's Cavani! It's anyone's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Good ball. It's come loose. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Well played, he saw that coming. Tolisso set up one goal so far. And here's Matuidi. Griezmann. Shot a goal! In he goes again! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's played forward. Cavani, and the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
And it's Cavani. Timely intervention. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose. Martial. Hernandez goes looking. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cavani. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Conte. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Cavani. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And it's Cavani. Varane gets it back. Conte. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? And we've reached half-time. As easy as 1-2-3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
France very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Fekir. Fekir battles to win it back. That's a good ball to find him. And the shot! Goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all
real chance! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very...
Martial is the guilty party there. Tolisso. Oh, what a ball! Griezmann! Pogba. And that's a throw. And here's Martial. Good idea, just poorly executed. And the through ball is intercepted. Rashford. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Griezmann. Fekir making use of the space out wide. He's got away. Hits one. They've scored. That was a given. It always was.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
France totally rampant here. It's a decent ball. Quick look, going for goal! He scores!